let's talk about love handles. You know, that stubborn fat on the sides of your waist that refuses to go away no matter how much you diet or exercise. It's one of the most frustrating parts of the body to deal with, and trust me, you're not alone in feeling that way. The good news is that love handles are not impossible to lose, and today, I'm going to show you exactly how to get rid of them for good. This isn't a quick fix or an overnight solution, it's a sustainable approach that delivers results. First things first, losing love handles starts with fixing your nutrition. I can't stress this enough. It doesn't matter how many crunches or side planks you do. If your diet is out of control, those love handles aren't going anywhere. The most important thing you need to understand is the concept of a calorie deficit. Simply put, if you're eating more calories than your body needs, you're going to gain fat. To lose fat, you need to consume fewer calories than you burn. That's it. There's no magic formula or special diet. It all comes down to energy balance. So, how do you create a calorie deficit? Start by calculating your maintenance calories, which is the number of calories your body needs to maintain its current weight. You can find online calculators to help you with this. Once you know your maintenance number, reduce your daily intake by about 300 to 500 calories. This moderate deficit allows you to lose fat steadily without feeling like you're starving yourself. It's sustainable and effective. Now, let's talk about what you're eating. If you want to lose love handles, protein needs to become your best friend. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders, it's essential for anyone trying to lose fat. Why? Protein keeps you full, helps preserve muscle while you're in a calorie deficit, and even boosts your metabolism slightly, because your body uses more energy to digest it. Aim to eat around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight each day. Good sources of protein include chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu, and lean cuts of beef or pork. At the same time, you need to cut back on processed foods. These are the foods that are high in calories but low in nutrients. Think chips, cookies, sugary cereals, and fast food. They don't fill you up and make it incredibly easy to overeat. Instead, focus on whole, unprocessed foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods are nutrient-dense and keep you satisfied longer, making it easier to stick to your calorie deficit. Speaking of things to cut back on, let's talk about sugar and alcohol. Excess sugar leads to fat storage, especially around your belly and love handles. Swap out sugary drinks and snacks for water, tea, or whole fruits. As for alcohol, it's not just empty calories. It also lowers your metabolism and encourages fat storage. I'm not saying you have to cut it out entirely, but keep it minimal if you're serious about losing fat. Okay, so now your diet is on point. What's next? It's time to add some cardio. Cardio is one of the most efficient ways to burn calories, and it's an essential part of losing fat. There are two main types of cardio you should focus on: steady-state cardio and high-intensity interval training, which is also known as HIIT. Steady-state cardio is exactly what it sounds like, maintaining a steady pace for an extended period of time. This includes activities like jogging, cycling, swimming, or brisk walking. It's great for burning calories and can be done for longer durations without overly taxing your body. Try to include 3 to 4 sessions of steady-state cardio each week, lasting anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. On the other hand, HIIT is a more intense form of cardio that alternates between short bursts of maximum effort and periods of rest or low-intensity activity. For example, you might sprint for 20 seconds, then walk for 40 seconds, and repeat that cycle for 15 to 20 minutes. HIIT is incredibly effective because it not only burns a ton of calories during the workout, but also keeps your metabolism elevated for hours afterward. Aim for 2 to 3 HIIT sessions per week, but make sure you're recovering properly since it's more demanding on your body. Now, let's move on to strength training. This is where the magic really happens. Building muscle doesn't just make you look better, it actually helps you burn more calories at rest. The more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, which means your body burns more calories even when you're not doing anything. When it comes to strength training, focus on compound exercises. These are movements that work multiple muscle groups at once, such as squats, deadlifts, bench presses, pull-ups, and rows. Compound exercises are incredibly efficient because they burn more calories and help you build strength and muscle at the same time. Include these in your workout routine 2 to 3 times per week. And while you can't spot reduce fat, you can still strengthen and tone the muscles around your love handles. Target your obliques with exercises like Russian twists, side planks, and bicycle crunches. These moves won't directly burn the fat off your love handles, but they will help sculpt your midsection and give you a more defined look as the fat comes off. Now that we've covered nutrition, cardio, and strength training, there's one more thing we need to talk about: consistency. This is the part where most people struggle. Losing love handles takes time and effort. It's not about being perfect every single day. It's about staying consistent over weeks and months. Set realistic goals for yourself. Aim to lose 1 to 2 pounds of fat per week. That might not sound like much, but it adds up over time and is much more sustainable than trying to lose weight too quickly. Rapid fat loss often leads to muscle loss, burnout, and eventually regaining the weight. Track your progress so you can see how far you've come, whether it's taking progress photos, keeping a food journal, or using a fitness app. Having a way to measure your success can be incredibly motivating. Another key to consistency is building habits rather than restrictions. Instead of focusing on what you can't have, think about what you can add to your routine. For example, add an extra serving of vegetables to your meals, take a 10-minute walk after dinner, or schedule a workout session with a friend. These small changes make a big difference over time. Now, let's address some of the common mistakes people make when trying to lose love handles. The first is thinking you can spot reduce fat. I know it's tempting to do 100 side crunches and hope your love handles will magically disappear, but that's not how fat loss works. Fat loss happens evenly across your body as you lose weight overall. Another mistake is going too hard, too fast. Crash diets and extreme workout plans might give you quick results, but they're not sustainable. It's much better to make small, consistent changes that you can stick to in the long run. Finally, don't neglect recovery. Overtraining and lack of sleep can sabotage your efforts. Sleep is where your body repairs and grows, and it's essential for fat loss. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night, and include rest days in your workout routine to allow your body to recover. At the end of the day, losing love handles is a journey. It takes time, effort, and patience. But if you follow the steps we've covered, fixing your nutrition, adding cardio, building muscle, and staying consistent, you'll get there. Celebrate your progress along the way, whether it's fitting into old clothes, feeling stronger, or seeing changes in the mirror. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are for 2025. And as always, keep pushing yourself and striving for your best. See you in the next video.